The following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA and may not be appropriate for children under 17.
Yo, what up? What up? What it do? Raider Nation, what's good with you? Yes, you see the crown. Why? Because I am the original and the only real motherfucking king of late night. And that's just how we do it. So I got to start the show off with my title on my head, the king of late night. So now that we have that understood, let's move on with the show. The king of the late night is in the building. What it do? 50 billion things on the face of the planet you could be doing. The fact that you allow me to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated. Horrible fucking news. Horrible news. Breaking news for those who don't know. The Raiders blow it again. Again. Fuckers blew it again, bro. If I could just be honest, shouts out to the defense, man. They played their goddamn hearts out today, man. I don't know what more you can ask of a defense, bro. I mean, at some point in time, they're just gonna get gassed like they did today, bro. I mean, you spend 83% of the time, 83% of the time on the field, you're gonna be gassed, bro. You're gonna be gassed. Let me give my shots out to everybody that's pulling up, man. I appreciate you guys for real. Be out in the building. Salute to you. Black and grayed out. My guy, what's good with you, man? Blessings. Jesus, Adrian Gonzalez, Gomez, what's good with you, man? Alfredo Payne, what's good with you, man? Dark, my guy, was good. Pizzle 4420, my dude, what's good with you, man? The Truth in the building, what's good with you, man? Fluffy, what it do, Fluffy? Raider Chris, my guy, was good with you, man. Raider Mania was good, man. Terrence, my guy, was good with you, T. D Menace, what's good, man? What's good? Charles Washington in the building, what's good with you, man? Junior Jacobo, what's good with you, man? We the people, what's good with you, man? Charles Washington says no positive vibes left, bro. Hey, look, all my positive vibes went out the window, man, a minute ago. But I did get some really good news today. Well, I got some bad news today. I got some good news today. It was an up and down day today. You know what I mean? It was kind of up and down day today. Got news that one of my cousins passed away. They found him in his house dead. Sucks, you know, but he had been battling, you know, some health issues for a while, you know, for a pretty long time. Hurts that, you know, to lose a family member, but also feel good when people no longer are in pain. So So that's on that one. But the good news I did get today is I ordered a very hard pair of Jordans to find for golf. You know what I mean? 'Cause y'all know me, I be out on the golf course, bro. I gotta be fly. I gotta be fly when I go to play golf. My shoes are on their way. My shoes are on their way. They have cleared customs. Yeah, my shoes have cleared customs. They're in the mail to be sent to the house. So James Harden has been traded to the Clippers. When? Don't tell me that, T. Because I've been talking about that. Well, not here, but with my folks, bro. I've been talking about that, bro. Like, man, if we get James Harden, it's gonna be ill. You know what I mean? It's gonna be ill in the West, bro. It's gonna be hard for anybody to beat us, bro. James Harden, Westbrook, Leonard, PG. Because Paul George been balling too. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but Paul George been on fire for the last couple of games. Yeah, but people, I got my shoes are on the way. This is what I ordered right here. Very hard pair of kicks to find. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was the good news I got today, that these have touched the surface of California, and they're on their way to me. They're on their way to me now. Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. But man, James Harden traded to the Clippers just happened right now. Man, hey, if that's the case, bro, man, I'm gonna be talking mad shit all year. I already want to talk shit just based off the last two games. I want to talk shit, even though, you know what I mean. But man, I'm gonna take my time. But that's a team that should take you to the championship. That's a championship team, bro. I'm be honest. That's a championship team. So I'm just saying. Anyways, back to what we, are here to talk about, which is this disappointing loss. This, oh God, I don't even know what to call it, because it's so bad you don't even want to cuss. You know what I mean? The team is so bad you don't even want to cuss. You know what I mean? It's like this offense is so awful. This offense by far is probably the most god-awful, disgusting, just feces of a show, bro. You know what I mean? Just scream. It's a feces of a show, man. It's just Anthony, I'm just saying, bro. That's a hell of a team to try and get through, bro. You know what I mean? There's a long season left to be played, bro. The question is, will you beat me? Because your team hasn't beat me in a long time, bro. So I really don't want to hear from nobody that can't beat me. Regardless of whatever it is you do, you can't beat me. You know what I mean? Hey, we do, T. We have the world's worst $100 million offense ever. This offense is so bad, bro. It has people who hate Derek Carr asking if there's any way we could get him back. People who hated Derek Carr are asking, is there any way we can get this guy back? Is there any way? McDaniels not the problem. The O-line is the problem. You crazy, Raider Paul. Love you to death, man. You know what I mean? I give you respect, but man, I cannot respect that. If that's what you truly feel, bro, you are not watching this game. This is all coaching. I'm telling you right now, this is all fucking coaching. You know what I mean? All of it is coaching. He knows, and he's got to know, because I know, I see it. The minute this guy gets hurt, he's rattled, and he can't focus, he can't concentrate, and he can't complete a damn pass. Soon as he gets touched. You know why I say this is on coaching? Because he should have been benched. Being 100 straight up, he should have been benched, especially after he threw that interception. You know what I mean? Soon as the defense gave him the ball back, he came out and he threw an interception. He should have been benched. That has everything to do with the coaching. That has everything to do with the coaching. Another reason why I put it on the coaching, because you ran the ball down their throat and finally scored a touchdown. And then what happened? You didn't do it anymore. You stopped. This is all coaching. This man is supposed to be an offensive guru, supposed to be a genius, supposed to have the greatest playbook in the world, supposed to be the mastermind. And look at it. Look at it. The game was over when we suited up, Raider Paul. When we came out there with Josh McDaniels as a head coach, the game was over. You can blame it on the players all you want. I'm telling you right now, every time we suit up, if Josh McDaniels is the head coach, it's a loss. And I don't care if he don't like me. He don't think I know what I'm talking about. I've already said it. The man could be the world's greatest offensive coordinator. Cool. Doesn't mean you're a head coach. I said it when we hired him. I said it weeks after we hired him. I said it weeks after that. I've been saying it. I'm going to continue to say it. Some people ain't made to be a head coach. And that's just real life, bro. He's not a head coach. He's not a head coaching material. Look. There's three things. There's three characteristics that you look for in a head coach. Can your head coach motivate men and get the team to play under any circumstances? That's one thing that you want a head coach to do. Josh McDaniels can't do that. You want to know if you have a coach who can go out there and change the game plan on the fly because he's being outcoached by the other side. Josh McDaniels can't do that. Then you need a head coach, same guy, who can shoulder responsibility when it's his fault. Again, Josh McDaniels can't do that. So Raider Paul says, tell me why Brady loves McDaniels, because Brady could do whatever he wanted to do under Josh McDaniels, and Josh McDaniels couldn't say shit. That's why he loved him so much. That's why he loved him so much, because he was in control and not Josh McDaniels. So, as I just told you, not everybody's made to be a head coach. Great offensive coordinator. So like they said in Any Given Sunday, like LL Cool J said, you're an offensive coordinator, Crozier. Go coordinate something. Because he damn sure ain't a head coach. And that's my shit, bro. I don't give a shit what you say, what you argue. None of that shit matters to me. He cannot get it done as a head coach. I don't give a shit what you get done as a coordinator. Unless you're a coordinator here under a different head coach. But as a head coach, he can't get the job done. And that's just point blank. I'm never going to back down from that. The guy is not made to be a head coach. You can say McDaniels ran up. Hey, Raider Paul, you can say any and everything you want to say. I really don't care, bro. I really don't care. I'm not trying to disrespect you, bro, in any kind of way. You know that. But bro, anybody that doesn't feel like Josh McDaniels is the problem is dick riding. You don't want to face the facts. You just don't want to face the facts. The guy's he's not cut out to be a head coach, bro. Everybody can't wear that title. Everybody can't wear that crown. He gave it a good run. It's not working. What more do you need to see? What else do you need to see? I don't care about 6 rings. He didn't get him as a head coach. He didn't get him as a head coach. So what the fuck does 6 rings mean to me if you're not the guy who got him? If you're not the guy in charge when we got him, then what the fuck does it matter? What does it matter? What does it matter? You know what I mean? Just be honest with me. What does it matter? 9-25 is failing. Exactly, bro. 9-25 is failing. You know how far off, bro. You guys will crucify Derek Carr for them numbers. You'd crucify Derek Carr for those numbers, bro. The man's been here a year and a half, and he has failed to do anything. He took a offense, made it worse, and then followed up the following year and made it worse again. I don't care back about then, bro. See, that's the thing. Everybody's so focused on what he did before under somebody else, but you won't look at what he's doing now. You won't look at what he's doing now. Fuck what he did. Who cares? If you can't produce that here, what does it fucking matter what you did? Does it matter what you did? It does not matter what you did. If you can't reproduce it, it does not matter. It doesn't matter. What is he doing now? He's not doing anything. He's losing. Straight up. He's losing and he's making the team worse than what it already was. You don't need to see him out there blocking. But I'm gonna start paying attention to some of these other ones. You know what I mean? Because we can go back and forth all day long. The fact of the matter is I'm gonna win because it's my show and I'm right. You can defend him all you want to. The fact of the matter is I feel like you're blind to the matter. You're blind to the fact. You just want to stick it out with JMD. Cool. You stick it out with a loser. I want a winner. I want a coach that's going to come in here and is going to win. It's going to motivate people to win. He's going to call the right offensive plays. He's going to have the right quarterback in the game. You cannot, bro, he literally would not throw the ball to Devontae when he was open, but then you want to throw it to him when he's covered. But when he is open and you decide to throw it to him, you throw it 20 yards past it. That's the quarterback you leave in the game. That's good coaching, right? That's good coaching, right? That's great coaching, right? I'm just saying, bro. You know I love you to death, Raider Paul. You know we go back and forth. I enjoy, you know what I mean, the chatter, you know what I mean, the banter, you know what I mean, the back and forth. You know I got nothing but respect for you. But I'm telling you, man, ain't no way in the world you can tell me that this ain't on the coaching. It's just not. You know what I mean? No, I don't know whose fault it'll be next time. I don't know whose fault it'll be next time. Everybody said it was the quarterback fault. And then you ain't got a quarterback that everybody rant and raved about, but he ain't doing nothing, bro. He's not doing nothing. He's throwing an interception every 17 pass attempts. He's throwing an interception. Bro, we have more interceptions from our quarterbacks than we have touchdowns. You know, it does not make any sense for us to be okay with the okie dokie hokey pokey, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody want to put their right foot in, take the right foot out. Put the left foot in, take the left foot out. Put the right foot in, and then you shake it all about. Nigga, I'm tired of shaking. I'm tired of putting my foot in, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out. God damn it. You know what? I'm about to put my foot in my mouth, and I'm going to leave it goddamn there. Because I'm sick of this guy. I'm sick of this team. I'm sick of all this bullshit, bro. Ain't no way we should be this bad. With the amount of money that we spent on this offense for all the shit that I was told about, oh, if I could just get the quarterback I want, you know, I can make things happen. I can really make it go. Well, you got rid of a quarterback that nobody wanted. Well, I won't say nobody. It was a few people wanted. I wanted him. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted him. Still kind of want him, but it don't even really matter. It is what it is. We have who we have. Who we have, it just ain't working out. It just ain't working out. The other ship has sailed. It's gone bye-bye. It's across the Atlantic Ocean. Ain't really tripping on it. It is what it is, right? But for me, I'm not feeling like any of this shit is going to work out under the tutelage of what we have. And I know somebody's being fired tomorrow. And if you fire the defensive coordinator, that's going to be some real bullshit. And I'm going to be on Ziegler's head after that. Right now, Ziegler is safe because Ziegler is making good choices with our draft picks and with our money and our contracts and, you know, the restructuring of deals and putting things together. I love all of that. But if you fire the defensive coordinator before you fire your head coach, there's a problem there. Now you're playing favoritism. And I'm not okay with that favoritism, bro. You got to put the blame where the blame lies. And right now, the defense is playing lights out, but they can only play lights out for so long. They can't play lights out 83% of the time on the field. When they spend 83% of the game on the field, that is going to be a hard game for them to continue to play at a high level. And I don't think our players suck. I really don't. I think everybody sucks when they get tired. Everybody sucks when they get tired. I mean, shit, what do we have? 4 turnovers today? We have 4? 4 turnovers, I believe, is what we had today, right? Just saying, and you still lose the game. Defense had 4 turnovers and still lose the game. I just don't understand. I don't think our players suck. I just think they suck when they're tired. And spending 83% of the game on the field. Bro, I just think they're tired. I mean, there's only so much you can do when you're gassed, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage that I want to bring out. Shit is about to hit the fan. It's about to get crazy. I sure hope y'all got y'all popcorn. He about to hit y'all with keep the same energy all day long. Because he about to prove to y'all what he was saying was right. What was wrong, what was right, could be wrong. Even though it was wrong, it's still right. Even though I'm wrong, I'm still right. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, my brother from LA to AZ, the king of controversy, Mr. Up for Review himself, Mr. Jay Tizzle. What's up, JT?
Yeah, what's good, man? Yeah, can you hear me good?
Yeah, man. You real good, man. What's good?
Nothing much. Not the contradicting guy. I don't know who's contradicting. Still waiting for that tape there, Dark. You know what I'm saying? You say you have footage and we're saying something. Still waiting for it. But yeah, man. I hear y'all going. You know what I'm saying? I hear everyone's all in shock and, up in arms about a team that they were warned about, a team that they can see was not ready. Everybody's moving on that optimistic tip instead of reality. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people was selling themselves fool's gold and talking about what ifs and the possibilities and all that optimism bullshit talk, when reality is like right in your fucking face and it tells you they ain't it. They haven't been it, and we're not moving to be it. And it sucks to say that, because even with me saying all this, you still can cheer for your team. You still can root for your team, but just be a realist. The team was bad, and the team got worse. But I'm not here for all that. What I'm here for is the fuckery I'm seeing now. Because remember, Dirty said it first. I'm here for keep that same energy that y'all had. Now I see people trying to turn on Jimmy when they was praising and preaching Jimmy. Mr. 44 wins Jimmy. Mr. Leader Jimmy. Mr. Guy been to the Super Bowl twice Jimmy. I want to hear that Jimmy talk still. I want to hear it. I want to hear Josh McDaniels, these guys who knows what he's doing. I want to hear that. Because everyone's, you know what I'm saying? They starting to be negative Nancy like me, right? Everyone's starting to sound like me now. It's just crazy how when I do it, I gotta question my fanhood. You question whether I truly like the team or this and that. Why ain't you question nobody else? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm calling out names. Michael Guerrero, Dirty Low, Gravy, Mitch Renz. Who else is on that list? I got a list somewhere. But there's a bunch of people who was talking a lot of just shit that didn't make no fucking sense. I didn't win shit, Alfredo. What did I win? Having to watch my thing is Super Bowl. My thing is playoffs teams. My team is not regressing. My team is building. You know what I'm saying? I look at future. I don't look at just bullshit little one victory wins over fucking a 28th place team. And y'all get happy for that. And you struggle for that. And you don't win the game. You didn't win the game. Like all the wins we have, we didn't win. The team blew it. Every time you hear people talk, it's like it's annoying to say, hey, did you see how they played against this team? Well, if they play like that against us, why is that the fucking narrative every fucking time the Raiders got to play? Why? Every time we play, there always has to be some fucking caveat to if the Raiders can do this or if they can play like, no. They're not good enough to play like the team that they played last week. And y'all keep on this hoping and wishing. No, the team is who they are. They're going to be who they are. They have guys who play like they are. They're not going to change. Y'all just look at the name on the jersey and think, oh, that's just going to mesh. It ain't meshing. We're not playing in the Super Bowl and it's in our fucking backyard. We were 2 years out of the playoffs. 2 years you get better when you progress. We've regressed. And y'all don't even fucking see it right now. After this, we're going to get worse. You know why? Because the guy who's going to come in is going to see what we have. And if he knows what he's doing, he's like, fuck, I got to get rid of this shit. Then I have to build upon that. Then I have to go into the draft. Draft is 50-50. You can hit or miss. We're going to get worse. And y'all motherfuckers don't even see it yet. You're just looking at the fucking shit that's right in front of you. Motherfucker, I'm down the street, around the fucking corner. I'm like 5 miles ahead looking at this shit. I'm 2 seasons ahead of where we are. This shit was a wash before the season even started. I said this shit was a wash. I'm looking at next year. There's still no fucking sight. I'm looking at the year after that. 2 years is when we finally might turn it around. That's why I'm fucking upset. I'm tired of seeing channels with motherfuckers who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You want to be a fan channel? Be a fan channel. Continue to cheer. You know what I'm saying? Continue to have optimism. Don't change your fucking optimism now. Because remember, you're a fan channel, so be a fucking fan channel. Like, that shit is annoying when motherfuckers go there and try and preach fucking information and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Guys don't even know how to read a fucking stat sheet. Or you're spitting statistics, you don't even know how to break down the fucking... It's just annoying, bro. Like, it's like the... I'm to the point where it's not even the play on the field anymore. It's the motherfuckers who were talking about the games that piss me off the most. And we're playing like ass. We're like the worst team in the league. So for me to be more upset about the fucking fans over the play on the field is crazy. Because what y'all still, and I'm gonna give y'all some more insight that y'all don't fucking know yet, that you're gonna see maybe in 4 to 5 fucking weeks. Free agents don't want to come here. New stadium, new team, new owner, all that shit. Teams don't want to come here because their career dies when they come here. They lose money when they come here. They're not trying to come here. You know who's coming here? Players trying to get their last contract. So we're going to continue to get these old timers who are weaning out.
Bro.
That's what we're getting.
Look, you know what I mean? Because it's 2 of us up here, man. So let me jump in here a little bit. You know what I mean? First of all, welcome, brother. You know I got a respect for you. You know that. I cannot disagree with you on your statements. You know what I mean? Your words, not mine. Yeah, but you are right to an aspect, and some things need to stay what they are. You know what I mean? Don't venture into something else. But I mean, the reality is this team flip-flops.
How? No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
How do they flip-flop?
This team flip-flops.
You got to tell me how they flip-flop. They've been playing like ass all season. They're just beating teams who are fucking worse.
I wouldn't say ass all season.
They've been ass all season, Dirty.
No.
Just because you look good against a bottom-feeding team.
It does not matter. If you come out and you win and you have a decent game, that's not ass.
When did they have a decent game?
They had a decent game 3 games ago. Our last
3 games ago. Against the Packers?
That was actually a decent game. Defensively.
Come on.
I'm just telling you. It was
Jordan Love was giving gifts, man. It was Christmas.
I don't care.
Yes, he does.
If he was giving gifts, nigga, we was on the corner to receive them. Fuck it. Who cares? You know what I mean?
No, I care. Because that doesn't translate to wins.
It does not matter, right? A win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it. A win is a win. They can't take it from you.
True.
They can't take it from you, right? Now, have they been the best? Not even close. Have they had some decent performances, enough to win football games? Yes, they have. Has the defense? I think the defense has kind of exceeded what most people thought it was going to do. Let's just be honest. For a team that's supposed to be rebuilding this defense and having a good offense, it damn sure looks like we have a good defense in a rebuilding offense.
Can I ask a question just to that?
Ask that question.
Are we comparing it to Raider defenses of the past, or are we comparing it to the league?
All we can do is compare it to what.
No. You ain't gonna slither out of this one.
No, I'm not twiddling out of shit. I'm telling you. You asked me a question, nigga. This is my answer.
So are we comparing it to the Raider defenses of the past? Because if we're doing that, then yes.
What we've had to work with. I'm not talking about the rest of the NFL.
But if you're saying the defense is better, you have to compare it to the league, not to yourself. Are we better than what we were last year? Absolutely. But we're still not a good defense. But if you want to compare it to what we have been, absolutely, I agree to that.
Where do we rank?
Where do we rank?
Where does our defense rank?
23 to 25?
Nah, it's like 21, 22.
How?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like 22.
Go ahead. I just want to ask look some things up real quick. Because I want to see who these defenses are that are right there.
Raiders are 10. Total defensive rankings through week 7. Raiders are 10. The Raiders are 10th. 10th.
To open the game, how long was that drive? 14 play drive, right?
10th total. We rank number 10.
Remember I said we got to learn how to read statistics?
I want to shot. Gravy, what's good with you, Mike? He says, bad move to say me, dipshit, or my boys. Well, as long as you know you was talking to JT.
Hey, I names. Y'all change our narrative.
Names.
I called names. I said I was. I said keep that same energy. Y'all were saying things at the beginning of the season. Your narrative is now changing. I said I'm gonna hold you accountable for what you said. What are you talking about? Because whenever you guys say something, it's always what if, this and that. It's never actual what is.
Nah.
How am I all quiet now? What am I quiet about?
I check. Because I usually throw stuff out. Now I check. So I fact check. You know what I mean? I fact check now. 10th, right? They rank 10th. So, as I said, I'm comparing to what we've had in the past, right? I'm comparing to what we've had in the past. Now, if you want me to compare to the NFL, they're fucking 10th. So are they better? Yes. Better than most of the league. They're in the fucking top 10. So yes.
What stats you looking at?
Either one you want me to compare it to, JT, they are fucking better than what we've had in the past. And when you look at it, they're the ones that are supposed to be rebuilding, and the offense is supposed to be fucking on fire, and the defense is fucking carrying the team, and the fucking offense can't do shit.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that. I say if we're comparing it to ourselves, absolutely. It's the best we've seen it's the best defense we've seen in the last, 6-7 years?
We're comparing it to the NFL, bro. They're number 10.
On what stat sheet? Because I see this one, they say 8. I mean, comparing it to who you looking at. Some people have them 18. Some people have them worse than that. But even at that, when you look at the play on the field, can they get off the field sometimes? Yes. But when it's needed, they can't get off. Bro, when it matters the most, they can't get off.
But when you spend the amount of time that they spend on the field, like they did tonight, you expect them to get off every fucking play, bro?
They opened the game giving up 14 plays, dirty.
Bro, but they only gave up field goals.
Okay, the field goals, the people don't break. But if you give up 14 play, if you open the game with a 14-play drive, that means you're not getting off the field.
Hey, look.
Then the next drive, they give up, what was it? I think it was like 5 or 6.
And with all
right, they did their job. And then there was another 10-play drive, and then there was another.
Even with all of that, bro, they still only gave up field goals, bro. They let teams drive, but they still only gave up field goals, bro. You know what they play. They play the bend, don't break. They play the bend, don't break. That's what they play. Just like 60% of the NFL's defenses play bend don't break.
And we've been the bottom ranked defense for how long with the bend don't break?
We're not bottom ranked right now. We're ranked at 10.
Not 10. You can't be the fewest. You can't have the fewest takeaways at 10.
I don't think we have the fewest anymore.
We have the fewest takeaways at 10, Dirty.
No, we just added 4 more, so that's 14.
You just added 4. Hold on. Even with the 4, hold on. Let's take a look.
We just added 4 more tonight, bro. That's 14. We just added 4 more tonight, bro. We are on a turnover streak right now, bro. We are on a turnover streak, bro.
Turnovers.
We've been getting turnovers since what? Fucking Pittsburgh game? You know what I mean? We getting turnovers now, bro.
Hold on. Let me see if they're adding up. I don't think they added them right.
I don't care what you add up, man. Bro. I see a 10th ranked defense in the NFL is what I see, right? I see them gassed. You know what I mean? I see them gassed because they spending too much damn time on the field because our offense can't seem to get shit going. And they're so look, this show ain't even about the defense, bro. Let's just be honest. Ain't nobody even looking at the defense to say the defense did anything wrong. What motherfuckers can't seem to understand is why the fuck is this offense so goddamn bad? If the guy who's in control of the offense is supposed to be this offensive genius, why the fuck isn't the offense working?
Because he isn't just coaching the offense; he's mentoring the team.
Man, I don't need somebody who's not a motivator to be a goddamn mentor, nigga. You can't mentor me into doing nothing if you can't motivate me.
That's the thing. That's mentoring. That's motivating. That's preparation. That's all that. He can still do good in one aspect of the game.
Boringest fucking guy to fucking sit and watch talk, bro. He's boring as shit.
It's been boring.
You know when you can tell a motherfucker is over their head? Because they keep repeating the same shit over and over and over again. They keep putting the blame in the same goddamn places. Well, it's been motherfucking 7 weeks now, nigga. 8. It's been 8 weeks, and you still blaming the goddamn quarterbacks.
You was willing to give him 7 weeks. You was willing to give him 7 weeks. You said 7 weeks.
I said
you said 7 weeks.
I said I would let him coach out through the 7 weeks, right? And after that, if I didn't like what I saw, I was back on his head. I've been on his head.
You didn't need 7 weeks.
No, stop. Time out for you. I'm gonna mute you if you talk for the next 45 seconds, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, and you're gonna be 100% motherfucking honest about it right now, nigga. Who changed your mind on fucking Josh McDaniels? Tell the truth. You can talk.
I had to unmute myself. Who changed it? Josh McDaniels 4 weeks into last season not running the ball.
You liar.
When? Okay. Wait. I was the one. Okay. If y'all want to say I contradicted, y'all can say the last year I was the one like, you know what? It's gonna take some time to develop. I gave him a chance because he literally just got here. I was like, you know what? Let's just see. I had optimism, right?
Would you like for me to go find the clip?
You can't find the clip because that channel's gone.
Because you said it on my show.
Which one?
Find the clip.
It's the old one. It's not this one.
No, it was this one.
I will say, I had optimism because let's just see what he can do. Because there were like you said, there's times where the team looks, hey, they look good. Even the drive we scored the touchdown with Josh.
I'm gonna ask you one more time because you was on the Josh McDaniels train.
I was not on the Josh McDaniels train. I said let's give him when. Okay, are you saying because I said we're gonna have to give him time? That's getting me get on the train. Because before I even said that, I said this was a bad hire. Did I not? Yes. Was I not killing it before all that? Was I not killing it before that?
I'm saying you toot on Josh McDaniels.
No, because what everyone said, we got to do it because we got to cheer for the Raiders. So since he was my coach, I had to find something to get up and be like, you know what? Let's just see. Maybe he changed his ways. Maybe it's not the guy from Denver. Maybe it's not the guy who was arguing with Tom Brady on the sideline. Maybe it wasn't the guy who ruined Sam Bradford from Rookie of the Year.
And release it as a short.
You and Dark need to pull up the tape because I keep saying I got footage on me saying something and ain't no footage.
It is some footage.
Bring the footage.
Release it as a short. Because it's gonna take a minute. I gotta go back and get it. I gotta remember what show it was on.
Look, I didn't even see Dirty say that. I mean, Dark. Expose me, please. Like I said, make me eat crow. I would love for the Raiders to make me eat crow. I would love to be proven wrong. I would love to be in the playoff hunt. I mean, we're still in the playoff hunt, but we're not making the playoffs.
All I asked you was a simple question, bro. Who opened your eyes and changed your mind about Josh McDaniels? Tell the truth.
Dirty. I was telling you about him before we even hired, when the hire went down.
Who told you from the get-go?
You gave me, okay, I'll say this. You gave me more backlash when I was trying to say, hey, we're going to need time and patience. Were you giving me backlash and having me explain it and come on here? Yes. Yes.
I will find the show.
You could find the show. Dark, you need to find the show from Ben's channel.
It was you and it was Raider Twan, and we was on the panel, and you even said it out your own goddamn mouth. You said, look, I gotta give Dirty his credit first and foremost, because
thank you, Raider Paul. I have.
He told me, and I didn't listen, but he told me about Josh McDaniels, and you know what? I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I see it. I'm starting to see it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, because you questioned me about my 7 weeks, bro, and I gave.
I know.
Because I was going super hard on it. I was going super hard on him, and people kept telling me I was going too hard on the coach, and I needed to give him a chance. You know what I mean? Just give him a chance, Dirty. Dirty, give him a chance, Dirty.
Oh, okay, you know what? No, I remember. Because no, I said your guys' expectations was too much for some people that are just coming in on their first year. That's when I defended Josh. And if you're saying that's me caping for Josh, when I've been saying for the last couple of years, the expectations of this team is too high when we're trying to build. That's what I've been saying. Because you said this team was going to lead the league in like turnovers, and the defense was going to be top 15. Now I don't know what stat that you're looking at that says we're 10. Because damn it, this is not a top 10 ranked defense. They look good. They definitely are better. They definitely. And it's not even definitely. They have times where guys can look good and just not as a team, but as an individual moment. There are guys who have individual moments, but as a team, within a team concept, within the scheme of a defense, they do not look like a top 10 defensive scheme. We have top 10 talented players at times when they show up and show out, like 91's Tillery, right? Is that Tillery or is that
Yeah, Tillery.
Yeah, he was looking good over the center today. His knowing the cadence and getting off on the ball, he was looking good.
Our whole defensive front looked really nice, bro, when they had energy.
No, they were getting beat the whole game though. Listen what I'm saying. Like they have individual moments, but as a unit, they're not solid or they don't look good. Because it can't look good for one or two plays and then just look terrible in the very next 3 drives. It's not good. They're not consistent. In order to be a top 15 defense, you have to be consistent in at least one area. At least one area on the defense, and not one area is consistent.
Bilal Nichols.
And Pena, you asked a question about what is the offense lacking. The offense is lacking an identity. They're lacking an identity. Like if you really want to know what the issue is with the offense, they have no identity, they have no leader, and no one wants to be the leader because nobody wants to be in that huddle. They're there because they get paid. They're there because they have a job. They're there because they have their own personal legacy that they want to leave in the league. That's why they show up. But honestly, they. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, they do not want to be there. They don't.
Everybody wants to be in the silver and black, bro. I'm not going to believe that players
Everyone
don't.
wants to play for it, but they don't.
What I will say is players don't want to play for Josh McDaniels. It's a big difference. It's a big difference from wanting to be with the Raiders and wanting to play for somebody. And I really think it has more to do that players, that even the players in the building, don't want to play for Josh McDaniels.
No,
you can see it.
Yeah, you're gonna lose money. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's now starting to carry over with your owner. Guys are not trying to want to play for Mark Davis no more. It's starting to get to that point because you're gonna give me a coach who's gonna make me look bad. I'm sitting here telling like I said, bad coaches can turn a Hall of Fame player into a bench warmer. Bad coaches can ruin your career.
Bro, I'm the vacation for me being on Josh McDaniels' head is over with, bro. I'm done.
I don't know how you went on hiatus. There was no reason to go on hiatus.
It was a reason to go on hiatus. People told me to give him a chance. I said, okay, cool. For me to give him a chance, I'll give him till week 8. 7 weeks for me.
His whole first season was a chance. Your whole first season was a chance to develop and build.
Come on, man. You was here all last season, bro, on my show when I kept going hard at him.
Yeah.
You was here when I said, all right, cool. I'll give him 7 weeks.
And that, we had 17 weeks. We had 17 weeks of seeing the exact same thing.
Listen, in the first season, they got hired on super late. Right?
So
they didn't have any. No,
that's your fault.
Let me talk.
I'm on mute.
Right? I looked at it. It's very hard to get a team fully together, ready to go, 100%, perform to its highest level. You know what I mean? And I know what you're gonna say, so I'll address that once I'm done. Right? It's hard for them to get their staff together and the team together, and the amount of time that they had, because it took us so long to actually hire a head coach, because we want to date everybody before we decide who it is we want to get married to for a short amount of time, right? So it took us forever to find a head coach, and then he has to put his staff together. You know what I mean? Then they got to go over the books. We traded away our first round draft pick to get some solidarity at the wide receiver position. You know what I mean? We up our quarterback, we up our defensive end, we up our wide receiver. You know what I mean? We take care of those little issues right there. You know what I mean? I think we upped our tight end, even though we shouldn't have. You know what I mean? I've been and said that to any and everybody. If you would have just left him right where he was at with the money that he was making, you could have got a higher fucking round draft pick for him. When you traded him away, you could have got something higher, but you had to take something lower because of the goddamn contract. You fucked yourself in that. You know what I mean? You didn't need to give this man no money, especially since he wasn't goddamn playing. I told you if you paid this man, he wasn't gonna fucking play. And we paid the man and he didn't fucking play. Then when we go to trade him, we lose out on value because his goddamn contract is way too high because he can't fucking play. So that was a screw up. You know what I mean? So now, people are like, oh, you got to take all this into consideration. So I looked at it. You know what I mean? I looked at it. Okay, cool. Let me take that into consideration. He had a year to get through some shit. He got a whole off season to settle in and get shit going. He talking about bringing in players that know his system. You know what I mean? They don't really need a lot of time because they've been in the system before. They know it. They know how to play it, right? Okay, cool. Let's see. Show it to me, right? So here it is. I gave you 8 weeks. I gave you 1 extra week to show me that you knew what the fuck you were doing. I knew you didn't know what the fuck you were doing last year. And I definitely, for sure, am solidified guaranteeing to say is, I don't know. I definitely can see you don't know what the fuck you're doing now. Look, our O-line was better last year. Thanks to our head coach, it's worse this year. Our quarterback position was better last year. Thanks to our head coach, it's worse this year. Our wide receiver position was better last year. Thanks to our head coach, it's worse this year. Our tight end position was better last year. Thanks to our head coach, it's worse this year. Our special teams was better. Thanks to our head coach, it's worse. The only thing that got better this year was our defense. And that's thanks to the defensive coordinator, because he finally got some guys that he could get in here to play, even though they can't play his system, and he kind of had to adjust to them. That's why I'm giving him credit. He had to dumb down his defense in order for his defense to get it and start to play better. I can't fucking be mad at that. That's what you're supposed to fucking do. But when your head coach can't do it, there's obviously a goddamn problem, right? There's got to be a problem somewhere. If your defensive coordinator could figure it out and your fucking defense starts playing good football, look, this defense they would look like so much more fire if this offense would actually put the ball in the goddamn end zone. Especially on plays like what we just did when we stopped them at the fucking goal line. We literally stopped them and gave ourselves the ball at the 5-6 yard line. And what we do, we come out first play and throw a goddamn interception. Because you want to force the ball to Davante Adams, but then you don't want to put no force behind it. You just lofted it up there. And then you didn't even hit the back of the end zone. It was short anyway. So, I mean, this is the guy that you choose to leave in the game. That's got to fall on the coach. It can't fall on the players. That's got to fall on the coach. The coach is the one who makes the decision on who plays and who does not. And if you cannot see that this man is not the answer for you, then by all means, I have to question your coaching. Plain and simple. Jimmy G, even though he may have had success in the past, so did Joe Montana, so did Dan Marino, so did Tom Brady, so did any other of these great quarterbacks that you may want to name. You can even go with a Matt Hasselbeck. He had some good years too. But you know what all caught up to every single one of them? Time. Time catches up to every man. To every man. And with the amount of injuries that this man has taken, his body can't take these hits anymore. You know what? I get it. It's a lot of money on the line. You got to, but you know what? Good luck spending it if you can't get up out the bed. Or actually, that's what you might have to spend it on. Nurses and diapers and shit like that. Even though, I mean, you got a good health plan with the NFL, so you should be all right when that can, they should take care of all of that shit. But that seems like where you're headed, because you don't want to just let the game go. Yeah, T, they held the ball for fucking 40 minutes, bro. For 40 minutes, bro. For 40 minutes.
It was more like 18 when it mattered, Terrence. By the time we got to 20, the game was already over.
Yeah. Yeah, we really only had the ball for 18 minutes. That last 2 minutes doesn't even fucking matter.
Huh. And the crazy part is, the way the Lions are playing, we should have won this game. Like there is no reason that anyone should have been saying give this guy a chance after our first season, when it damn near mirrors what he did in Denver to a T. It aligned with what a bunch of people were saying. His actions magnified everything in the rumors. It continues to grow to this day. I've said it continuously. I even said it after our back-to-back wins. I was telling people that the locker room still isn't happy. And then, and it wasn't. He still hasn't won the locker room. He still doesn't know how to talk to grown men. He doesn't know how to.
I'm with you, bro.
I honestly don't feel like he was enough to get him fired. I don't think you can fire him.
I think
because I mean, but it's not based on. Even as bad as Jimmy was, you can't base it off of him. You would have to base it off the play of Jimmy. Like Jimmy would be more of a reason why they lost today more than Josh McDaniels was. So it isn't just him. There's still one side of the ball that is playing, that looks motivated, that is playing motivated, that still ties into him overall. He is the leader of the team. Granted, yes, that's ran by Patrick Graham, but he still reports to the head coach, who's still running the practices, who's still saying, "I want this as my defense."
Let me interject real quick, JT. You know what I mean? Because everybody. I just want to bring this up really quick, because everybody is so quick to say, Mark Davis, right? Well, you got to remember, it's not just a Mark Davis choice, right? The GM has to step up as well and say, hey, you know what, Mark, sorry, but this ain't working. I'm gonna have to let him go. You know what I mean? It's got to come from the GM too. It can't just be Mark Davis. You got to remember, Mark doesn't really do football like that. That's why he's hiring all these minds around him that are better. You know what I mean? At the football aspect part of, you know what I mean? That's just what they are. Our GM, you know what I mean? He's got to step up too and be like, look, it's not just on Mark. As much as I know Mark has all the power, you know what I mean? Because he's the owner of the team, but the board too. Those people that are on the board that are quiet, you know what I mean? They gotta get in his ear as well. You know what I mean? So, but McDaniels, sorry, you know what I mean?
Let me touch on that too. All right, man. Let me give some more information to us as fans. Mark Davis' job is not to please the fans. His job is to please his underline with making capital, which is what he's doing. He's an owner of a business. He's an owner of a business.
If you gave a better, if you produced a better product, your capital could be greater.
Absolutely. But the business is growing. His pockets are getting deeper. He's not losing money. As much as we talk as fans, we're not going nowhere. We're not. Even with the Derek Carr debacle, you still have people who are going to cheer for the Raiders as well as Derek Carr. We're not leaving,
bro.
He knows that.
We got some content creators that got Derek Carr Saints fans. You know what I mean? Derek Carr Saints jerseys, bro.
You could still cheer for a player and still cheer for a team. That's just fandom. That's just fandom. It has nothing to do with anything. Yes, you can.
No, you cannot wear a Saints jersey and do a damn podcast live show rooting for the Saints and be a Raider content creator. No.
You can.
No, you cannot.
Is it blasphemy? Absolutely. But you still can. Because it's happening, Dirty. That's the problem. It's happening. You could still like a player, root for the player, wear the player's jersey, and still.
Everybody's blaming DA for this drop pass, bro. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Should he have caught it because he touched it? Yes. Was it a good pass? Fuck no. It wasn't a good pass. Both of them. The one he threw at his feet and the one he fucking threw behind him. They were both terrible fucking passes. But he still should have caught it.
Yeah, I would say one was a.
He touched both of them, but they weren't good passes.
You know why he dropped them, right?
At his feet, if he throws it up at fucking chest level, DA is fucking running with that. But you threw it down at the ground for him to fucking see. That's the problem. He fucking throws fucking terrible passes for people to either fucking get killed or get killed.
That's why he dropped the ball. There you go. You finally touched on it. You know why he dropped that ball? Is because he's been having flashbacks every time he goes across the middle on a bad ball. And he can't see where it's coming from. Hey, look, as great as Davante Adams is, when you've been hit a couple times, well, you start to see things that ain't there. He was feeling that safety was there. That's all that was. He got the jitters. You could be the best player and still get the jitters, and that's what happened.
The pass was behind him. If you go back and look at it, right
behind him or lower, you still put two hands on the ball. Don't come on, Dirty. Come on, Dirty.
He touched it.
Yeah.
Listen to shaking your head saying, "Come on, Dirty." Listen to my words. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
He touched it. He should have caught it, but it could have been a better pass. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
it could have been a better pass.
Still catchable.
Instead of throwing it at his goddamn feet, how about you throw it so where he can continue to run out of the fucking problem? But you're throwing it at his goddamn feet, which is getting him set up to get fucking killed. Because what happens every time he goes down to catch one of them fucking safeties or corners fucking go down to the ground and fucking try and hit him.
I remember Jabril Peppers.
Catch the ball and fucking run. That's terrible quarterbacking.
Oh, I'm not saying it's good. Yeah. But
that's all I'm saying. I'm not making excuses for DA dropping the ball. Because he touched it. He should have caught it. There's no excuse for that. But what I'm saying is, how about you give the man a better pass? How about you give him something he can actually catch and run with versus giving him something he's going to catch and get fucking set up for killing? Why do that? Give the man the opportunity to actually do something with the ball after he gets it. But you don't ever do that. You want to throw it at his goddamn feet or you want to throw it halfway behind it. You're getting the man killed. And who's not going to start thinking of that shit? That every time I catch the ball, when you throw it, I fucking get killed. For what? And then when I get open, you don't even fucking hit me. You don't even reward me when I'm open. I'm just saying. It's bad quarterbacking, bro.
He's been that type of quarterback.
You got to catch it. I'm not making excuses for DA. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not making excuses. I am a firm believer. I even coach my wide receivers. If you touch the ball, you should catch the ball. Point blank. That's what was taught to me when I was coming up. If you can touch it, you can catch it. That's all. That's what all coaches ever fucking said. If you can touch it, you can catch it. Right? Mm-hmm. So you got to catch the ball. But what I'm saying is, how about we get a quarterback in here, you know what I mean, that can actually throw better passes? Or at least, look, at this point in time, man, let the fucking rookie play. It really can't be any worse.
We know what his MO. He doesn't I don't understand why people just can't grasp this around certain coaches. Man. They do not play rookies.
Bro, you know what I need to do? I need to do a mashup of every game that Jimmy G has played for us, you know what I mean, in this regular season. Every time the fucking pocket collapses and show y'all motherfuckers what this guy does, bro. You talking about freezing and fucking a deer freezing in headlights, bro. This motherfucker shuts down. He doesn't do anything.
No, Dirty. He got 40
to the left, to the right. He doesn't step up. Embraces, bro. I literally had to watch him brace and then realize nobody touched him. Then he jumped up and then wanted to throw a goddamn pass, bro. Come on, this dude is soft. He's soft as marshmallows, bro. He's fragile as glass, bro. And whenever he gets hit, it gets in his mind and he's lost for the rest of the game. If he's not touched, when he's not touched, when he starts the game off and he's not getting hit, bro, he's halfway decent. But once he gets hit and he feels a little bit of pain, bro, his whole game is out the window. His whole game goes out the window from there, bro. What's the point? At
You
that
heard
point
what
in time, what's the point?
you heard what Troy Aikman said. You know, nobody can question his toughness. Remember, Troy Aikman said that today.
Shit, bro, I heard that
Uh,
shit too. Laugh my ass off, bro. He tough.
Hey, well, I can hear every Raider fan say shit.
Shit.
And I'm not, but nah, dirty. I'm gonna say what everybody else has been saying. You know, the 44 wins, Super Bowl, leadership qualities. This is what we signed on for, right?
Bro, Panda, I'm with you right here, bro. I'm with you right here. When you say that, bro, everybody keeps saying,
I
because
thought
I used to
DC
hate
said.
that shit. You know what I mean? When DC would do that, I would hate. But bro, Jimmy G is far worse at it. Jimmy G is far worse at it. At least Carr tried to step up and move a little bit. This dude don't do nothing, bro. He sits there and he braces for it, man. And then when he has the opportunity to throw the ball, he doesn't. You know what I mean? He holds on to the ball way too long, bro. And here you go. You miss it wide open. Look, you throw that pass that gets intercepted in the end zone, right? To Devontae Adams. When you have Hunter Renfrow coming across the middle wide open, bro, for a touchdown, like you don't even fucking throw it to him.
No, the fourth and like 2 where he missed Josh Jacobs to get the first down, and he threw it downfield.
Bro, I'm just saying, man.
That's what I was like, that's how I knew Josh McDaniels. No, Josh McDaniels was like Jimmy G too. Y'all know that, right? Jimmy's not even making his normal reads right now. That's how rattled and messed up they are with this system. He's not even making his normal reads. On rollouts, Josh Jacobs was right in front of him. But to prove a point, he tried to throw it down the field on 4th down. And that's when I was like, this dude is terrible. I mean, I know it before, but that was like, dude, your own quarterback that you had success with is looking terrible under you.
Hold on, JT, real quick, like.
Yeah, we got someone saying anything about the Clippers. What are we doing?
You know, Mr. Raider Nation, I just want to say you can be mad all you want to, but
I'm going to.
I knew the Clippers were going to trade for James Harden. I knew it was going to get done because it was a piece that we were missing. You know what I mean? So now that James
we didn't
Harden,
do that.
You know what I mean? Thank you.
We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Thank you. Yes, we did.
No, you stop it.
Yes,
we didn't do that stupid shit.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it just came across my phone too, bro.
No, man.
Unfortunately, my phone died, but yeah.
Agree to trade Harden to the Clippers.
Hey, y'all can say Harden boo-boo all you want to, bro. All I need is the points, bro. I got defense. I just need the points. And now I got 4 scores. I got 4 scores and a good center, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. That's what I needed.
Do you know how old we are?
I don't care, bro. You know how experienced we are now? They hungry. I need the Clippers to sell out and do anything and everything they can for a championship, bro.
We weren't even playing Kate.
This team that I'm looking at, bro, look, that tells me they're trying to make a run at the chip, bro. That's what they're
trying. Because we got 1 or 2 seasons left.
I know, but they
already lost my mind, Alfredo.
Why I can't get 1 this year and 1 next year, bro? Like, I want to make a run at the chip. That's what you're supposed to do. Win it and then try to defend it, right? I'm just saying, bro, with the 2 years.
Come on, we can't be. And we giving up draft picks? I don't like that.
You make the, you know what I mean? You make the moves that you got to make, bro. Sometimes everybody ain't going to be happy about it. Everybody ain't going to love it. Some people will, you know what I mean? So, like in Raider Nation, bro, you know, you're going to have people on both sides, you know what I mean? Some people going to like moves we make. Some people going to not like the moves we make. It is what it is. I I personally looked at it, you know what I mean, and the way James Harden and Westbrook played, you know what I mean, when they originally played, bro, like, you know what I mean?
But this is the dirty. We got guys who get injured late in the season. Harden, PG, and Kawhi have all been injured at the end of the season the last 3 years.
You monitor that. You monitor that a little bit, you know what I mean, with the
We didn't
little
do
bit
that
of time that you are allowed. Now,
we managed them last year.
Man, Kawhi wasn't even here last year, bro. He missed all damn near whole season.
After getting managed, we gave him a pitch count and a low one at that.
Bro, after missing a whole season, bro. You know what I mean? Then came back and got hurt again. Bro, just
so we're going to get another person who can't survive?
I'm just saying, bro. Look, if you don't like our team, bro, then you don't like our team, bro. But I've been watching them play, bro, and I like what I see. So I just feel like
I want a point guard,
bro. If you add James Harden to that, shit, man, fuck that, bro.
We just seem like a
good ass team to me.
We should have wanted to get Chris Paul then.
Nah, bro, I already said earlier, man, fuck Chris Paul, bro. He gonna chase the championship with Golden State, bro. You should have came to the Clippers.
Yeah, because we just need a point guard. We need a legit point guard. I mean, Harden can do it. I just don't see him.
You should have came back to the Clippers, bro. That's where you should have came back to, bro. And maybe you might have started. You know, you might have started versus coming off the bench in Golden State.
I mean, oh God, his defense is gonna be terrible. He's gonna get cooked against Devin Booker, though.
Sorry, bro. This is our year. Fuck that. I see the Clippers looking like they trying to do something, bro. That's all.
They
Show me you're trying to do something, bro. You know what I mean?
I can take that aspect because they are. That shows that they're trying to win, but then it's okay because who we gave away, I really wasn't like, Markieff Morris.
Look, that's great chemistry right there because everybody wanted him. Kawhi wanted him. PG wanted him. Westbrook wanted him. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted him. You know, the coach wanted him. We've been trying to make this trade happen for months, bro. We've been trying to make this shit happen for months before preseason.
I just want to know what picks they were.
We've been trying to make this shit happen for months, bro. So the fact that we finally got it done, you know what I mean? The fact that we finally got it done, I feel like they are trying to do something, and I'm going.
If it works, I'm happy. But it's just, come on, the track record with them is.
I ain't got no chips to my name, bro, at all, bro. I will take any old fucking kind of way they can kind of do it, bro. Just show me you trying to do something, bro. Look, chemistry is everything in basketball too, bro. You know what I mean? Chemistry is everything in basketball. And this team has a ton of chemistry. All of them have played together. You know what I mean? In some form or fashion. They've all played together. So for me, you know what I mean? I'm good with that. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. So
it's just.
I'm just saying, but let's get back to this god awful.
That was nice. That was a nice little pivot. That was a nice pivot. It got my spirits up a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, we sealed the deal for James Harden. So I look forward to watching them play. You know what I mean?
It just depends on the draft. It just depends on the draft picks we give up. I didn't even know that before I feel anything better.
You worry about your Knicks, cool, Kev.
Knicks they don't have no chance in hell this year. They're getting better though. They're gonna be exciting. I give them that. They'll be a product worth watching.
Let me bring back. There you go. You know what I mean?
All right. So
Now somebody brought it up. I just wanted to address it real quick. Put the, you know what I mean, put the hat on. And
I appreciate whoever brought that up. I appreciate you. I was not aware. I was like I said, I've just been engulfed in this game. I haven't looked at anything. Haven't looked at ESPN. I
Hey,
haven't
Red
looked at my
Paul, you
phone.
know me. I be in the chat, bro. I look at the chat. Somebody brought it up. I just wanted to address it real quick. You know how we do, man. We bounce around. You know what the deal is, baby. This is how we move. It's just how we move. You know what I mean? Look, you want me to bring out the crown because I'm the king of the late night, bro? I'm gonna bring out the king of the late night crown for you, bro. Look.
Neither does Harden, Kev.
Bro, king of the late night. You know how we do, bro. Anything after 11 o'clock, it's all me, man. It's all me. You know what I mean? I know that, Paul. I know that, Paul. You guys gave me the title of king of the late night, man. I didn't self-proclaim that. You know, I live out. I love the nation. I always love the nation, bro. You know that for sure. But, you know, I address the nation. Somebody in the nation brought up the Clippers. You know what I mean? So that there you go. Boom. Tied to the nation. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm working on a new intro. I got to change some shit up. You know what I mean? When I come back from hiatus, because I am still on hiatus. I'm only doing my show, which is the Monday night show, you know what I mean, at 11 o'clock, and the Dirty Lunatic show. It's the only shows I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else. Other than that, I don't even really watch, you know. So I'm on hiatus. I'm on vacation. I'm on a break. I spend more time with my fam. You know what I mean? Spending more time with my family and getting myself together. So I'm only doing the Monday night shows and the Dirty Lunatic show. That's it. When I come back from hiatus with the new set and everything, then I'll have a new intro. And yeah, because I'm coming back with a new set. So,
hey, what was that stat? Where did you pull that up? We were the 10th ranked defense. I need to look at that website.
Yeah. And my homeboy just hooked me up with a nice hydroponic system.
You might need to shoot that Alterator Nation right now, the way we feeling, especially after tonight.
Yeah, he just hooked me up with his
So frustrating. I honestly don't feel that we could fire Josh McDaniels after today's performance. Do I want to? Absolutely. Do I think we can as an organization? I don't think we can. And that's the frustrating part. Because he needs to go, but from the standpoint of how the team looked, I mean, you could kind of pinpoint to certain areas of the field on why, you know, the team didn't play so well. And it was really quarterback play a lot of the time. So you can really point the finger at the quarterback. As much as I want to point the finger at the head coach, he was calling plays, and if people were saying guys are getting open, then you can't really blame him. If the scheme works, if guys are getting open, that means something's working. So like I just can't do another week of this guy being the head coach of the Raiders. I'm tired of him wearing silver. I'm tired of him wearing the colors, man. I really am. I'm tired of hearing people say, you know, he brought over 9 Patriots. Like I'm tired of like just, you know what, I'm just over this whole experiment. I'm over it. Okay, you did something, you tried something different, you tried something new, cool, good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have tried this experiment with this whole Patriot shit, you know what I'm saying? The Patriot way shit. You know, I think this is the last time somebody tries to do the Patriot way shit. I think
Have a good
this
one, man.
experiment. Have a good one, Panda man. Have a good night. You know.
Bro, I need a coach with a beanie, bro. I need a beanie coach, bro. I need a coach that's gonna sport a beanie out this bitch, bro. Nah, my homie just blessed me with a system. You know what I mean? He tried it out. He didn't really too much care for it. So he was like, bro, hey, you want it? I was like, shit, hell yeah, I want it. Like I'll come get it. But uh, this is a system that he blessed me with.
Dark, the only sped up process was failure. It sped up the failure.
So yeah,
Uh,
that's the system that my man's blessed me with. So I was like, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
I'm
Appreciate it.
let me touch on that. So was the O line good? They were okay today. The scheme itself was bad. When you're continuously dropping 7-step drops or 5-step drops and you're not adapting when your team can't hold up, that's on you as a coach. Now I could point at that. Now there's some times where the individual players do need to step up because they're losing one-on-one battles. It has nothing to do with scheme. It's just you getting beat, like or Andre James and who's the right guard that at Troy Aikman tried to say was good, like Van Noy or whatever. Not Van Noy. What's his name? Van the right guard. Like they're not even communicating on handoff and passing blocks off, like things like that. Unfortunately, like that's out of Josh McDaniel's control. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to be better with protecting guys when if there's a clear mismatch. Like how Max was getting into the backfield a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was reading the plays. The Lions started shifting protection over to his side just to slow him down and nullify him or roll out the pocket. When was the last time you seen like Jimmy roll out the pocket or the pocket move where him shifted? You rarely seen him do that with any of the quarterbacks that he's had at the with the Raiders. He doesn't do it with AOC. He didn't do it with Stidham. He doesn't do it with Jimmy. He didn't do it with Carr. He didn't do it with Hoyer. I mean, eventually, like what we see is what we're going to see. They're going to figure it out. He calls similar plays. You know, sometimes they'll be out of a different set, but they're very similar. A lot of similar route tree. You know what I'm saying? He does add movement with shifts and he moves guys in different positions, but it's typically the same route. You're gonna have an over clear out and a guy coming across the way. It's I mean, for them to say it's one of the hardest systems around, it's very easy to predict, which makes me start to question guys like football
Whatever.
intelligence because like it's very easy to figure out what he's calling and when you see it. But we constantly hear like um, his concepts and all that are some of the hardest in the league to run. I just think it's just the terminology. That's all that is. Like, because personally, when you look at the play itself, ain't really that much to it. It really
Look,
isn't.
you can't just allow your QBs to stand in the pocket and get broken though. You know what I mean, you can't teach your quarterback to stand there and take abuse, bro. You know, that's not conducive to a long career at quarterback. You gotta use your brain, bro. Move. Get out of the way. Don't just stand there and take abuse, bro. Like, see, that's like it's like a domestic violence relationship.
I was just saying the same thing, man. How many
Bro,
times you gonna get hit in the face before you leave?
yeah, I mean, how many times you gonna let somebody hit you, like man or woman? How many
Mhm.
times you gonna let your girl put her hands on you, you know what I mean, before you do something? How many times a woman gotta get smacked before she does something?
That's why I was getting mad at Carr for like I was mad at Carr
Hey,
seeing
look,
him blow up on
hey,
seeing him blow up on the Saints coaching staff.
ways, bro. I'm gonna just say this right now, bro. I don't have any respect for any of it, but the shit goes both ways. You
Yeah,
know, you got women that are abusive and you got men that are abusive, bro. I don't support either one. I think both of them is wrong. I think if you gotta abuse somebody, you know what I mean, fucking let them go, bro. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I got a question actually.
Kill nobody to make yourself feel better. Just be better. Just be by yourself. Look, I got a homie, bro. I told him, bro, because this dude, he just go through relationships, bro. I said, you know what, bro? It's probably better for you to
Six
just
sacks today.
get you a little a piece. You know what I mean? Pay her to leave. Do your thing and then pay her to leave, bro. Because you can't seem to keep a relationship, bro, to save your life. You know what I mean? You find an excuse to leave every single relationship within 2 months. Bro, you might as well just be by yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Get when you feel like getting a little something off, man, get you one. You know what I mean? And then pay her to go, bro. You know what I mean? Stop putting everybody through the gang of bullshit, man. you can just stop now, bro. Make it easy for everybody, bro. You know what I mean? Like some people just ain't made to be in real relationships. And some people ain't made to be head coaches, bro.
Yeah, come
Some
on,
people ain't
yeah.
made to be head coaches, bro. This is a real
Cam is
relationship, and he can't commit to it, bro. This is a real relationship, and our head coach can't seem to commit to it.
Hey, I got a question because I'm saying this kind of was bothering me. Hey, were you mad when you saw DC go off on the Saints coaching staff, but he didn't go off on the Raider coaching staff, or just not once while he was here? And it's like and none of the players here go off like they just haven't snapped. Well, I mean, Hankins snapped, but then Hankins got out of here. So I mean, I understand, but it's like Devontae can go off. Like I'm just waiting for him to blow up. It's just somebody got to snap, man. Somebody has to snap on this guy, man. Like we need a Latrell Sprewell at this point. Like I'm serious, man. Like
Hey, it to
like
me, it looked like DA was fed up after that last pass that was way overthrown to him, bro. So I saw him take his helmet off, and it looked like he was like, "Bro, I'm done
he
with
did.
this."
He said, "I'm tired of this shit." On when he sat down on the bench,
Yeah.
and luckily the dude walked by. You knew he said, "I'm tired." He said, "I'm tired of this shit." But everyone keeps talking about the press conference and like, nah, bro. He's been fed up since week 3.
Look, I know what you're saying on the bench. I'm telling you, before it even got to the bench, when that pass was overthrown to him, it looked like he took his helmet off while he was walking down the sideline, like, bro, I'm done with this shit, bro.
It was no. When the ball was in the air and he knew he couldn't get to it, he said, "Man, these sorry motherfuckers here, man. I'm done with this shit. I'm tired. These motherfuckers got me looking bad, fucking up what I am as a player. They got people questioning my integrity, my heart, my skill set. You know what I'm saying? They messing with my Hall of Fame career. They shipped my boy off. They lied to me to bring me up. You know all that went through his head immediately when that ball went over his head. Got me playing with this bum.
Offensive line is trash, bro. I don't give a shit what anybody says. That offensive line is god awful over there with the Saints, bro. But either way it goes, that's not what we're here to talk about, bro. Y'all keep bringing up the other team.
I just want somebody to snap. I just want somebody to snap on Josh McDaniels, man.
Again, you blaming Carr and he's on a whole nother team, bro. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you just look at him and say that they lost and he got sacked, bro. But did you actually watch the game? Because their fucking offensive line is garbage. Their offensive line is worse than ours. So stop it. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'm not here to talk about DC. I'm here to talk about what it is we have here and the fact that shit sucks. It's worse. That's all I'm saying.
Can't throw for 300 yards.
What we had. It's worse. You told me that it could be better once he got his quarterback guy who understands his playbook. He can open it up more, and we could run more, and it'll be more advanced, bro. I'm seeing the same shit we ran last year, bro. I ain't seen nothing open up. I ain't seen nothing new. It's the same shit we ran last year, and that's why fucking everybody defense know how to fucking stop it, because it's the same shit. It ain't nothing different. So the playbook that you showed me last year is your whole playbook. You talking about this big fancy book. You got a gang of pages in the fucking book, but you know what? We know what people ain't figuring out. It take 2 or 3 pages for one goddamn play. Because all the plays, you know, the terminology is on one page, and then the diagram for the play is on the next page, and then 3 different variations of it is on the next page. Fuck out of here, man. That ain't no big playbook. That's a confusing playbook.
Look, man, can you believe that we're about to lose 3 franchise players? We already lost one of Derek.
Bro, we're about to lose our fucking minds.
We about to lose Josh Jacobs in the offseason. And we're gonna lose Devontae Adams. And it's like it's not like we haven't been here before where we had the most dynamic receiver in the league with Randy. This is literally Randy Moss all over again. This is literally Randy Moss all over again. We're doing the same crap, man. We have a quarterback who refuses to throw him the ball where he has the advantage. Like if I'm Jimmy at this point, hey bro, I'm going broke. If I see you got 1-on-1, I don't care what that boy say to me. The ball coming to you. That ball coming to you. If it's 1-on-1, I'm gonna take my chances. I'd rather hear him yelling on the sideline than having to hear the people in the crowd, having to hear all the announcers, have to hear people in the media, have to deal with my Twitter, have to deal with my Facebook, Instagram. I'd rather deal with him than deal with that. He can't bench me. You know he's not going to bench you. So now you know you got the leverage. And if it works, he can't say anything. And on top of that, you're throwing to the guy with one of the biggest catch radius. He's going to win the 1-on-1 majority of the time.
Randy got traded. You can't say he quit. He got traded. He got fucking traded. He got traded.
Randy didn't have to quit. They just wouldn't throw him the ball. You brought him here because he can expose coverages. You have a guy who could throw the ball down the field. You think he was open when Dante Culpepper was throwing him the ball when he was running by people? No. That's called anticipation. That's why Kerry Collins was trash. He couldn't anticipate that. Yo, Randy Moss is the fastest guy in the league, and he's going to beat him by the time the ball gets there. I mean, people say we don't quit, but a lot of people said, Peters quit last week when he didn't make that tackle, right?
No, I say he quit, but I did question why are you on the field if you're not gonna play physical, bro. Why be out there?
So, hey, I had to make a business decision. The team makes a business decision. Why can't I?
Yeah, I understand, bro, but shit, do something.
He did do something. He put an arm out there. Hey, I'm trying to make an arm tackle.
By him, bro. He let him run right by him, bro. And you can't tell me that putting that arm out there is anything, bro. You could clearly see he had a shot at least grabbing this dude's legs. If nothing else, going low and grabbing this dude around the hips, the legs, something, bro. You chose not to do anything.
Hey, man.
You got caught. That's the only bad part about it is you got caught.
Yeah. It's only one missed tackle. Hey, man, I missed the tackle. That's all it is. It happens.
It's 1 of 7 that you missed that night.
All right. Okay. So now we have that broken down.
Big supporter of bringing in Marcus Peters, hoping that he could show everybody else how to be a dog. You know what I mean? How to play like a dog. You know what I mean? Maybe give him some insight on that old school flavor that he used to have. You know, I never said he was going to be the superstar, be all, end all that he used to be. I said he would be a great inspiration to some of these players to figure out how to play with some dog in them. And you know what? It has worked to an extent for some of these cats, bro. For some, not all, but for some of these cats, they're playing with a little bit more dog. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I
me,
said Moraga played better than he did last year. So I mean, is it to where we want him to be at? No. But is he better? Yeah, he's better this year. I mean, but it's just the progression isn't enough.
what up, AJ?
So fuck this season. We have yet to be a solid team this year. I mean, hey, I'm tired of beating a dead horse. I've been saying that shit all since week one.
I'm not saying that the teams that we beat were solid. I'm just saying I like getting dubs. I'll take them however the fuck I can get them. Doesn't Hey, look, I don't want to be the worst team in the NFL.
We are
We're not.
not record wise.
Then that's all that matters.
It does. You know what? Hey, the matter is that your draft position. Your
Exactly.
draft position. So
Hey,
t-
hey, hey, I don't want to be the worst team in the NFL, goddammit. And the worst team in the NFL is judged by wins and losses. I don't want to be that. All right.
so
Look,
so wait.
sad.
Wait. How many wins does the Bears have?
Lose,
Wait.
sad
I got a question.
is
How,
still in the second place.
how many wins do the Bears have?
Just saying.
I'm just saying. We have more wins than them, right?
There's a team that got their first win this weekend, bro. So I don't want to hear shit, bro. There's
Are
a
you talking
team.
about the Carolina Panthers?
Yep, they got their
Yeah,
first.
but they're not picking a quarterback.
They got their first win of the season.
Mm-hmm. And the Broncos got a solid win, but are they better than Kansas City? No, they're not.
No, Kansas City just bad.
They're not as good as
Kansas
not as good as what people thought they
City,
were.
they are not as good as people really think they are right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They are struggling when Patrick Mahomes is not 100%, and motherfucking Kelsey is not 100%, and the running game isn't working. You know what I mean? They struggle. I'm just saying. Just being 100, keeping it honest. When that run game doesn't move for that team, and the two stars are not 100%, it don't move. It don't really move because
I'm reading the chat more, Terrence. I'm reading the chat more.
they really can't count on them, bro. They are so up and down, in and out, bro. Like I thank God every day I got the wide receiving core that I got, even though we don't use them. Shit. We did not use our wide receivers for shit today. You know, we only threw 9 passes in the first half. Didn't have a completion. No completions in the first half.
No, he had a completion. He made one to the wrong team though.
No, I don't
still
blame fan shows for our downfall. Dark, that's just ridiculous.
blame Raider fans. So, hey man, hey, they set the expectations for y'all. I try to bring a dose of reality, but y'all started questioning my fan here. So I said, F it. I'm gonna let y'all fall. I tried to brace y'all fall. I tried to be there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, nah, y'all can fall from the 5th floor. I ain't gonna be there to catch you either. Now everybody want to act like they have a dose of reality. No, this is what we've had since preseason. Everyone's just been ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you knew your sister was on drugs. You knew your sister was on drugs. You just been denying it. Been in denial, man. Knowing she looking bad.
Wow.
Knowing she looking bad, but that's my sister. Like, I love her to death.
PPR ever.
Hmm?
That's got to be the worst QBR ever by any quarterback in any game.
That was his QBR today? You sure that was his QBR?
Just saying. He said 3.3 QBR.
No way. Was it that low? That's crazy. How am I wilding, Dart? How am I wilding?
Huh?
Only to disagree with JT. I mean, you could disagree with me, but unfortunately, you're going to be wrong.
He said, yeah. He said that was his QBR tonight, 3.3.
How do you not bench that guy? How do you not bench him, though, man? I mean, you're swapping out offensive guards and tackles. O-line.
You got to be fired based on that, bro. You let a quarterback play with a 3.3 QBR, bro. You got to be fired just based on that.
Yeah, because you swapped out Brian Hoyer. He really had a 3.7 Q. What in the?
Terrence said 3.3 to 3.7.
Yeah, it says 3.7, 47.6 completion percentage, 126 yards, 0 touchdowns. Yeah, my second phone died. I'm so happy. My phone died. It didn't want me to read them statistics. Thank God. My second phone died.
Bro, a 3.3 QBR, bro.
But he see, this is what doesn't make sense. How can you bench Hoyer,
bro,
and go to AOC, but not do the same for Jimmy?
No. Do you know how bad you have to play to get a 3.3 QBR?
To 3.7. Don't leave out the 3.7.
Oh. Let me give the man some credit. 3.7, as Stephen A would say. Let me give the man some credit. 3.7. Right? Bro, name me any quarterback, starting quarterback, has put up a 3.7 QBR. You know how awful that is?
Can I be Josh DeBose? Can I be Josh DeBose?
Terrible that is.
Oh, I really wish my phone wasn't there.
You literally have to sit here and ask, you know what I mean? What is the fucking coach thinking? Who lets a quarterback continue to play? Look, once you pass 40, 50, once you pass 50, bro, I gotta pull you, bro. Your QBR tonight is low. You let him get down to a 3.3. I mean, I don't quite understand what it is that you saw that made you say, you know what, he can get out of this. He'll be okay.
The lowest ever. Hey, man.
Let's let him play.
I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that too, man. I'm tired of the Raiders having the lowest ever statistics of certain categories, man, or highest penalty shit. Like,
bro,
I'm getting upset, man. And I shouldn't be getting upset about this season. I knew it was going. I didn't think it would be this bad. Okay, look, I'm not even gonna lie. I knew it was gonna be bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. I literally did not think it would be this bad, but I knew it would be bad. But man, like, and it's just crazy. Like, people are literally trying to cheer for this and champion it and saying this is going to work. Still, like, I'm gonna be honest, AOC does do better, but he's not good. He's not good. The kid's not good. I'm gonna be honest, like as much as you guys see, he would be throwing just as many interceptions. They won't be, they won't be as bad, especially that one he threw today. Oh my god, like dude, he's
Bro,
throwing terrible. He throws terrible. I'm trying to give him some leeway, but damn, those are terrible picks, man. And
he
like people
joins
try.
a crazy list of people who have done worse. Jeff Garcia had a 0.0 rating. Tim Hasselback 0.0. Gary Maragani,
Maranovich.
no, Maranagani, 0.0. Kim McQuicklin, 0.0. Bobby Douglas, Nick Norton, Scott Burner, Norm Snead. Like, these are all quarterbacks you don't even fucking know. You know what I mean? Peter Beathard, Don
Yeah,
Murden,
that helmet is
Andy
ugly.
on this list, Vince Evans, Norm Snead again. Norm Snead's on this list twice. Mark Malone, Vince Ferragamo, man, Sam Darnold. Wow, it's a gang of
That's a lot of SC boys. It looks like. I had to throw some shade. Sorry.
yeah, you throw all the shade you want. I'm just saying, man.
Oh man, like there's nothing that. Hey, I got a question. Who has a worse offensive line? The Colorado Buffalo or the Raiders?
It's a good question. We'll have to figure it out on another show because it's about time to close this one up. It has been fun. It has been 2 hours, bro. I greatly appreciate you being here. Let people know what you got going on before we head on out because, man, this game was awful, bro. It was awful. It was terrible. We need a new quarterback. If we're not gonna let AO4 play, we need a new quarterback, bro. I'm just saying. If we ain't gonna let the rookie play, I mean, because in all honesty, I really don't see how much worse it can get. You know what I mean? Letting the rookie play. At least he's a little bit. He's younger. He could use the experience, bro. He could really use the fucking experience, bro. Might as well get it now. You know what I mean? Might as well see what the young man got, bro. Because the guy that we got, he's scared to throw the ball. He holds on to it way too long. He doesn't throw the wide. He doesn't throw the open receivers. It's like he doesn't see him. I mean, we could be so much better if he would just go through his progressions and not force the ball to people that are in coverage and hits the person that's not. You know. But I digress. Let them know what you got going on, man. Where they can find you. What you got popping.
I'm about to go punch some holes in the wall. I got there will be content up. Good news. I can go live, and I'm working on getting the equipment to be able to go live. So while Dirty's on a hiatus, what I'm saying, there might be a new guy at a late night for y'all. Hopefully, Dirty will stop by and grace us with his presence if I'm on late. But I'll be working to get that up since YouTube has been like messing with me and not allowing me to go live with certain machines. Yet they let me go live on like a PlayStation and things. So we're just gonna do a little workaround and get that up. But while that's in the works, I will be putting out. Oh, there will be a video going up tomorrow. Even if it's a short, there will be some going up. Talk about what's going on. I do have some other material coming up. I got some things I've been working on leads for head coaches that the Raiders should be interviewing by the end of the season. Predictions for when this coaching staff is going to be given a walking papers. If certain coaches should stay, should there be carryover? Just all out Raider content, real Raider content, objective Raider content, not no bias views or optimistic views. I mean, there will be a little bit of optimism, but I'm just gonna give it to you guys real and not sugarcoat anything and give y'all false hope or some false sense of reality. It's so if you want real information, yeah, but if you want to be catered and have your back packed and what I'm saying, your ego fluffed so you could just be more upset and frustrated, there's a couple other channels you can go to.
Hey, great. I'll send you his email. I'll send you his email, but you can send it to me because I'm supposed to be working on the intro. I just don't know what he wants yet. So once we figure out, unless you got your intro,
Thank you.
You get your intro yet? No. Yes. No.
I'm not on Snow Bunnies right now. I'm on my Latin fever right now.
Did you get your intro, bro? Yes or no?
I said yeah. Well, like I said that yeah. But yeah, I said appreciate that yeah.
Never on the Raider fans. Yeah, that's right. I'm the Snow Bunny guy, man. I keep telling y'all see my wife, bro. That's me. They like the Latinos and the blacks.
Oh no, don't whoa, slow down now, slow down. Hey.
Bro, I love everybody.
There's always a season for snow, baby. You know what I'm saying? Snowfall had full seasons. You know what I'm saying? There's always a season for snow bunnies.
Season for snow.
Yeah, man. Don't get it twisted. But it's the holiday. It's the holiday season, so you know what I'm saying. It's about to be tamale season right now. You know what I'm saying? Holiday tamales and all that.
It stays wintertime in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Look, I've always liked who liked me, bro. You know what I mean? I've never been picky, bro. I like who likes me. You know what I mean? Just so happens I found somebody who loves me for me. So, hey, cool, great, wonderful. Makes me easy to love them. You know what I mean? Makes it easy for me to love them.
So. Yeah, but I got my as Twan would say, I got me a big Shirley. You know what I'm saying?
I woke up to go play golf Friday morning, right? My wife, she's like, go ahead, go play. You know what I mean? I've been working hard. You know what I mean? Just doing what I'm supposed to do. You know? I'm not like that, bro. I mean,
no, Terrence. Just look at Terrence comment.
So is that what my friendship is to you, JT? Fucking see. Wow, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I woke up, bro, and I walked out, and I tripped over a box. I guess Amazon delivers at all times, bro. Like they deliver at all hours, bro. Because I got up to go play golf at 5 a.m. and it was a package on my door. You know what I mean? I tripped over. I was like, "The fuck is this?" You know what I mean? It was the parts that I had put in my Amazon basket. I hadn't ordered I had put them in my basket, right? Whatever. My wife went in and she ordered all my parts for my bike, for my motorcycle. So, you know what I mean? Just saying, like.
No. And can't complain about packages covered in the mail, especially for a bike.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, I could go for a good ride right now. Oh man, that sounds bad. I can go out to ride the motorcycle on a nice, good, little ride.
What up, Chad? What's going on with you, man? Hope all is well. Hope you're feeling blessed. Yeah, bro. It's like I've been working on this bike for a minute too. You know what I mean? Y'all saw it on the old set. It was the blue one that was behind me. You know what I mean? That I was working on, but it's not. It don't look nothing like what it looked like before. I finally changed out all my coolant lines and my fuel lines. Got the motor cleaned out. Got the frame finally finished, fully painted, finished. Calibers redone. Rims, body. So now I'm just in the stages of putting everything back together. I was waiting on the hoses. The hoses was what took forever. Yeah, so because they weren't cheap. But I think I posted a picture of my hoses when they came. It's just been then I ordered the hoses and didn't order the damn clamps like an idiot. You know what I mean? Thinking, okay, you know what I mean, when I change them over, I'll just use the clamps that are nope, them bitches don't even fit. Bitches don't even fit. The difference between I'm telling you, bro, like this is this is the old hose, right? You know what I mean? This is the old hose. So this would be the wall, the cylinder, you know what I mean? This would be the diameter of the old hose. This is the new hose, if we were comparing them. You know what I mean? So the new hose is much bigger than the old hoses, you know, better flow, and they're actually insulated. So just changing up, make sure everything is good to go. So now I'm putting everything back together. And yep, I'll be ready to go soon.
This is terrible. Thank God it's Tuesday tomorrow, man. It's Tuesday tomorrow.
Yeah, the Jays should be in soon, bro. My Jays should be in soon, bro. Hopefully they arrive really, really soon. I'll be super happy about those once they come in. Because I've been waiting on them. I ordered them in September. Yeah, I ordered them back in September. At the end of September. So no, I'll say actually probably before the end of September.
Wait, what did you order?
I ordered some hard to get, hard to find Jordan 1s golf shoes.
Oh, terrible.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm not a ones fan. I stopped wearing Jordans though. Like, I mean, I have them still, but I just stopped buying them. But I never liked ones, so I was never a fan of them.
Yeah, I ordered these.
Yeah, I forget the white and red ones.
Yeah, I got the all black ones, lows. You know what I mean? I got the all black lows in this with the elephant print on the front, but in black. You know what I mean? Instead of the gray elephant print, I got the black elephant print. So
the 3s, the 9s, 11s.
I've been waiting for a minute, bro. So
and I can see, man. I know you're gonna rock them and break them in too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got the outfit waiting for them and everything, bro. I got the outfit waiting for them and everything, man. So that's why I just been waiting on them, bro. Like I said, I just got the email today that they cleared. Well, I got the email a couple of days ago that they cleared customs, and then I got an email today that said they were out in the post office for sorting to be delivered. So that's what I'm waiting on. But yeah, I've been waiting on these, bro. I've been waiting on these for a minute, man.
I got on StockX.
Yeah, I don't buy from StockX. I actually got mine from the factory. I got them from the factory. So yeah.
Which one? I got a few. I'm just playing.
Somewhere overseas. Just somewhere overseas.
Was it Singapore or Indonesia? No, but dude, that was so ugly today, man. Good God, that was ugly, man. Whoever said his QBR was 3.3, you just made my night like even worse.
Bro, 3.3, bro.
Anyway, that was terrible.
As always, man, I appreciate y'all, man. 50 billion things on the face of the planet you could be doing. The fact that you allowed me to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated. More than I can verbally express, man. You know what I mean? Hey, look, enjoy life, man. You know, tomorrow's never guaranteed. You know what I mean? And hey, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Fuck who hates you. Who fucking loves you? Raider Nation, YouTube, go get your sunshine, man.